What's up? I lost to Chimera.
Oh, okay.
Lost 2-1. I think I
You
should
can
have
just
won.
faster me. You update.
Okay.
You can just faster me. But see, yeah, I was just bad-mouthing people who don't know about Shulk's Manado, so now I can actually tell people.
What, you mean Shield's counter is the strongest?
Yeah, there's no way. Okay, so, for those of you that don't know, so Shulk's main little gimmick is that his neutral beam, Manado Arts to change his stats for temporarily, I think 15 seconds, and then cooldowns 10 seconds, and you can cancel them. So yeah, when he goes into jump mode, his airspeed increases dramatically. He can jump higher, like he can fly basically. But you take I think 20% more damage, like 1.2x damage, and it doesn't sound like much, but not only are you taking more damage, but knockback is directly linked to damage. So when you take extra damage, you're gonna take extra knockback. So when he goes into jump, you take more damage than you do when you go to Buster, and you die faster. So it's something to consider when you go and jump. So now we're seeing Manado's speed right here. That increases Shulk's increases his ground speed. Oh, that's unfortunate. Increases his ground speed and his air speed at the cost of his. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
What?
Get another silly kill to even up the match pretty much. Okay, so I don't know that much about this matchup in general. Outside assuming that Sheik bodies him because Sheik is. Oh man, you really don't want to fall for that. Like he had all the time in the world to do something. Like he didn't air dodge into it, but he could have jumped. He could have done anything. But okay, so Manado shield. So and I don't think it actually makes Shulk heavier. I think it just reduces the knockback you receive.
Knockback and damage.
Yeah, and damage.
Also deal less damage.
But you deal less damage, and so. Like I said, since damage is directly linked to
decrease.
Yeah, and speed decrease. So since damage is directly linked to knockback, shield actually does nerf your knockback, but indirectly. But shield Shulk can still kill you easily. So don't think you're safe if he goes into shield, because rage more than makes up for it. Also, the less damage you take in shield is quite significant. Like I think that throw only did. Here, I'll try to point out a hit when one actually happens. So yeah, that did 2 damage. So it makes trades significantly in Shulk's favor, even though with his own reduced damage output. You can see Scruff is opting to actually camp shield Shulk out just because the risk reward is not in your favor. You're probably not going to kill him, and any percent you take is unnecessary. Plus, you know that Shulk becomes the least mobile character in the game when he's in shield, so pretty easy to camp him out, especially when you're Sheik and you have probably the best projectile in the game.
If he put himself into Smash here, if he hit anything, he would kill.
Yeah, so but still, again, opting for shield because see, look, okay, see, this is exactly what I mean. His knockback isn't touching shield. His damage is affected a little bit, which lowers your knockback slightly, but. A real art that affects your knockback is Buster. That like you can see the difference when Buster affects your knockback, but Shield, yeah, Rage Shulk will kill you still. So Shield actually a really good art for tanking and like basically revenge killing. That's why people run away from Shulk when he's a Shield. Okay, game 2 we got Scruff switching to Mario. I think Mario wins this probably 640. Shulk can space him out pretty well, but once Mario gets in, Shulk can't get it off of him. So like the usual Shulk problems, typical zoner problems. But Mario has the battle of getting in. And plus, Flood, since Air Slash does not auto sweet spot the ledge, it's pretty easy to Flood Shulk for any like slight miss and kill him.
It'd also be easy to note that if he uses shield to start out, he wouldn't get caught in all these combos.
Yeah, that's true. So, so I'm cutting you off. Go ahead.
Oh no, it's just so he would stop getting caught in all these combos, which are like. In the end, like it's worth it more depending on your play style. Like if you're not playing really safe, you're gonna get caught by a grab or two. It's so much better than putting yourself in Buster and stuff.
Okay, so now this Buster pick is really it's really risky. Shulk I think takes 1.12 times more damage, which it's paying off right now. But because like that F smash probably just retarded percent. But like that you take a lot. Like it's not a lot, but it adds up. Okay, again, Rage even in Shield, Rage takes care of the reduced.
I'm surprised
the
he
reduced
put
attack
himself in
damage.
Shield because I don't think there was anything Mario was gonna do to him at 70% with Rage, where like speed or
maybe scared of a Gimp because like he's going basically nowhere. Okay, now see here.
But if you're scared of a Gimp, why would you go Shield?
To not get off stage in the first place, you know, he's pretty low percent. But yeah, the Buster is always
great.
There is so please do not air dodge into Mario after he down throws you. Like he cannot kill you until like 180. He has to down air you, and most people. Okay, so see this is a bad Buster pick because look, this damage is adding up, and it's even worse because I hope he knows you can cancel Manados when you're getting hit. He should be like after he got grabbed and got hit, he should have been shield or anything. because those little extra percents really add on, especially against Mario, who gets most of his damage from his combo. Okay, this should have been up, a B. Actually, maybe a reset if he kept going because that platform came out of nowhere. But all right, this. Okay. Shulk actually got quite a few damage buffs. Yeah, okay, this is. I can kind of see it, but I kind of couldn't. So again, damage linked to knockback. So this little extra knockback you take in Buster, you can die faster. Same thing with jump. You're much easier to kill. Not as easy as Smash mode, but okay.
If he oh no, never mind. He was in Buster.
See, yeah, that was a humongous reach. Plus, that was the Buster count, Buster backfire right there. So if he hadn't been Bustered and like had a little bit more awareness, he could have realized Mario missed and went for a reverse air slash. He probably killed him off the top. I don't think it would work in Buster, but like any other mode, like Mario lost actually. But you gotta be ready for that stuff in Smash 4, and that's also why you really don't reach for stuff like that.
That really wasn't Scruff winning that match. That was LTTP.
Like Shulk should have won that. LTTP really should have won that off of reverse air slash right there. But hey, live and learn.
Station 2.
So I'd like to see a little more discretion with the Monado arts because, like I said, those little percents don't seem like much, but it adds up.
Especially when it's a character like Mario who's hitting you multiple
times. A lot of times. Like maybe like that 1 or 2%, that could be the difference between life and death. And living one more exchange could be the match. So pretty significant. Okay, so yeah, Shulk trying to use the that was nice. That was a pretty bold read actually. I don't know if it was worth the risk, but I mean. Okay, so here, just getting combo, how much you can do. Yeah, I mean, speed doesn't affect the damage. You don't take more damage or anything, but yeah, I'd probably go to shield too. Just because even if you don't get out of the combo, the reduced damage you take is significant. Like, people start doing like 4 and 7 to you, so. It's stuff to think about with Shulk. It's definitely something the devs thought about because his frame data is quite, leaves something to be desired, so. Okay, so now we got edge guard situation pretty bad.
Does Downer only have one hitbox?
Which one, Shulk?
Yes.
No, like when he puts the sword out, like it hits you, and then when the beam comes out, it hits you, and that meteor shit.
He's only been hitting with speed.
Okay, see that was really risky. He actually should have died. Okay, I mean that's kind of a bad situation. You're on the ledge, you're limited. If you get ready, you die. So. Okay, so again, I mean shield right here, or at least trying to jump out. I think. Oh no. See, this is what you can't let happen. Like that was 0 to 55. Like that's half your stock. But although Shulk's an exception. Yeah, so. LTTP not taking advantage of these very unsafe recoveries.
That's bad, I know.
Flood, I hope he catches one so you can see it in action, but Flood demolishes Shulk if he misses that ledge. Like you're just dead. There's no chance of coming back.
There really is, this match is definitely a lot better played from Scruff, but game 2 was just lost by LTTP, and he could be doing a lot better in this one. There's no reason for speed.
Also, the other little thing to note, I mean, speed, generally mobility is pretty good, but I mean, it's like he's behind at this point, not much you can do. But the other small thing about speed, smash, and shield, since you do less damage is also linked to shield stun, so you're actually less safe on shield when you go into speed, speed smash and speed smash and shield. Something else to consider. Shulk has a lot of intricacies that you have to know about, and it's pretty important.